When the Hubbas got built, I think I was maybe 18 years old. I lived there when I was 19 with a broke leg, watching people skate them all the time, and which was cool, but it's hard when you couldn't skate them. So almost 20 years ago. Feels like yesterday though. I remember when Donnie bought the house and it was just a big dirt lot in the back, and he was talking about how he was gonna build a big garage up top. It was a long time before the Hubbas were there. He built the garage first, you know, he had to build a walkway from the 2 levels. He could have done whatever he wanted to, you know, just done stairs probably, or put a rail in. But he had the idea, like, what if I just did some really sick Hubbas, you know, that we could skate? And we were all for it. And when I was living there with Boot and Matt, I had my broken leg, and we were playing a lot of pool, a lot of gambling going on in the house. I don't think Dottie would approve of the way we were living at that house, but, you know, I mean, you got to think about it. Perfect skate house, you know, pool table. Like, yeah, we're young kids, you know, what are you gonna do? Antoine Dixon would be there every morning. It was his little ritual. He destroyed those Hubbas. I like Antoine's Nollie Hill Nose Fakie was just fresh. He did Nollie Hill Nose Big Spoon, that was sick. And then obviously I lived there with Matt Allen. Leo Romero would come up. Terry Kennedy would be around a lot because he moved up there after a while. Jeff Raleigh would show up, you know, all the time just to like measure the Hubba, check it out. I don't know, he really liked the Hubbas a lot. Only Impossible 50 was dope. But yeah, a lot of people, Appleyard would show up there. Andrew Softage's hard flip front crook was just crazy. He did a hard flip front, I don't know if he was doing it on an accident or something, or he hard flip front nosed it. Hard flip back 5-0. Like there was he did some pretty crazy stuff on it, I thought. Everyone already knew what trick they wanted to do when they got there, needed a Hubba for it, and then when you get a lot of time skating it, you're like, I'm not gonna let this one like get me. Most people were able to overcome. Like people would come there and film and do their thing. I had a broke leg, I wasn't really sitting there watching. One, I had total FOMO because I wasn't able to skate, you know? So I feel like there wasn't much of like snooping on people's sessions. We always had that little, like, oh, the homies are here, cool, whatever. And I'll just see it later on. There was the grass there, and it'd rain, and it'd get all mudded up there because the boards would hit there a lot. You had to land so centered. Like if you were blunt sliding it or whatever, it was very unforgiving on your distribution of weight, you know. I remember I was back nose blowing it one time and I just kept landing 50-50 on that thing like over and over and over, yeah. Oh yeah, kill front crook I did too for an America ad. I did the back nose blunt in that Santa suit too. Yeah, back nose blunting in a Santa suit was crazy. The thing was like covered, I was like, had this big old beady, like it was just, that was funny, man. It was Atiba or someone that shot it, right? But that same night, back nose blunt, kickflip back nose grind, kickflip back tail. And that was what was all in the Baker video. I'm sure the Beagle tape will come out one day. So I think the back nose blunt took me a long time. And then after I think I did the back nose blunt first, then I was like, all right, let's just keep it going, you know? And I think the other one, I don't want to say they came easy, but they were probably easier than the back nose blunt. It's kind of how it is when, you know, Beagle drives up here 2 hours to come skate with you. It's like, you're not gonna come up tomorrow and get another one, might as well just get them all tonight, you know, if you can. Plus we live there, you know, they're not getting kicked out anytime soon. We were just kids having fun, you know. I liked that place a lot. And it's still functional. If you were to buy the house and not be a skater, it would just seem like a normal functional ledge you use to walk down your stairs. So it suits the property very well.